What's good with y'all? What's good? What's good? What's good with y'all? What's good? What's good? We tuning in for another video. Y'all see what's on the agenda today. Y'all know that will come. I told y'all coming. We got a test and tune, man. We got a TNT Big Meech. We got TNT Big Meech, man. I'm trying to take advantage of the good weather because we're going to have a couple of days of rain before the track. So I'm finna get this all done. Y'all know the other day, man, I waited. Ever since that wait. Ever since I first picked it up. When I first picked it up and I was just driving it home, normal, and I said, man, this thing fast. I could just feel it moving. I said, boy, I want to hit then, ain't have my drag. So, got home, said then when I finally waited, y'all saw that video, hopefully most of y'all saw that. When I saw what it weighed, hey boy, I said, man, I can't wait. Next opportunity I get to take this joker out, I said, I'm going to take it out. I got to see. But I'm going to tell y'all what I'm expecting based on the information I have so far, knowing that it done picked up power and knowing it's lighter, noticeably lighter. I'm gonna be brutally honest. I'm not looking to go out here and run a personal best on these 24. Not at all, because I ain't gonna sit here and take the time out because the weight distribution has to be different. I have to do different tire pressure. The car just gonna act different. I know it. I just want to see how the car gonna act now. It got more power and it lost weight. So I want to see what kind of manners it's about to have. So I'm not looking to go out here and run a personal best. Man, this thing here all in it. Let me see. All in the garage, boy. Get up on it. Let me see if I can get him. Get him. I missed him. But anyway, yeah, I ain't looking to run no personal best, but I am looking to shake this thing down, see how it act, so I know what I'm finna be dealing with. Cause I plan on going to the track this week, and I plan on hitting across the head with that crack, for real. First, we doing motor pad. We doing motor pad first, foot brake, and then I'm gonna finally do a motor pad with a tram brake, leaving like it should leave, man, not just. Cause y'all know the 2 times I did use the tram brake, I had my hand on the shift, and every time I let go, it snatched it back in second. So it really took off in second, and it killed the pass. So I'm gonna do a foot brake foot brake motor pad, because we done lost a lot of weight and picked up power, and see what that ticket say. And then we're gonna turn around and do a trans brake motor pad, and then we're gonna do a foot brake nitro pad. I gotta see how that first before I go on that tram brake, called tram brake and the nitro. Hey, it's gonna be a whole nother animal. So got to learn, make sure, see how the car react and all that. And on the track there, I'm gonna have one of my secret drivers in, man. I'm gonna have one of my secret drivers in. We've been had this plan a long time, and y'all gonna see that, see who it is and all that. But for now, I'm finna tune in y'all on the GoPro. I'm finna get this thing uncovered, man. We finna make these 2 hits and let's see what it do. All right, y'all. Just got back. Made 2 of them, 2 hits. Y'all know I couldn't help myself, man. Made 2 hits. That joker, it definitely got more power. It definitely got more power, man, cause it's harder to handle now. Same setup I normally run. Suspension, weight wise, this and that. But that joker there it's just a lot to handle. Y'all saw the first hit. Like I said, I had to get out of it cause it wasn't stopping. It wasn't stopping. I felt like it was the back end finna start moving a little too much. And it's still, regardless of spinning, cause it spun the whole way. The first time, it spun the whole way. But regardless of that joker still put down a number, man. I'm talking about almost knocking on that door of being a personal best. I'm talking about barely, but spinning. Versus last time I laid a nice little pad and it did that about spinning. Then I turned around second pad and it did about the same thing, man, about the same treatment. I tried to roll it out a little more, but like I said, it's just a little too much, man. It's a little too much. So I had to test hit it, man. Y'all know we weighed it the other day, and that accounts for some of that too. It's lighter, so that's the advantage of having scales, man. You know, you can move your weight around, the weight distribution. When you lose weight, it still changes. It changed the way your car react. It changed everything. And then we picked up power, which is why the engine sounds different, man. The cam sounding different. Everything is breathing. It's breathing. All that stuff can affect the way your engine sounds and perform. Now, with this thing being what it is, it make a lot of power naturally aspirated, as y'all know. It make a lot of power naturally aspirated, so it make power all the way around the curve, man. It gonna make power on nitrous, everything. So, I mean, anytime now it making more, cause it's less restricted. It's less restricted, and it getting what it need. It getting what it need. It needed to breathe. And y'all know we running the 3-inch just for the time being, so I couldn't be riding around open headed because y'all see how long it take to get this stuff for aluminum exhaust, and I knew that was gonna be the deal. So if I wouldn't have did what I did, it would have took longer. And y'all see, that's why Dolo picked up. So man, knowing the weight difference, which if you haven't saw that video, you need to go back and look at it. I hit the floor. I hit the floor when I saw what this car weighed on these 24s. It's truly amazing. To be real with you, it's truly amazing what this car weighs. Just like it sits right here on these 24s. And it shows too now. It shows with that new exhaust and stuff, man. It shows it got more power and it's lighter and stuff. Cause it's more to handle. It's more to handle, man, when I did that test hit. And I would have got the GoPro footage for y'all on the second hit, but it popped up the card field, not the card field, the battery died. So luckily I just did catch the first pad for y'all, cause the battery died flatlined on the second, man. So that's what it is. But yeah, I think we about ready to roll now. We ready to roll, man. Everything checked out. Like I said, I done weighed it. I got all my data I need to have. I weighed it. We tested it. We just tested it in the road to see how it acts, and it's definitely different. So now I know what I'm dealing with, and I pretty much got a good estimate on what kind of ET this thing gonna run off the trailer on motor, and then I got a good guess on what it's gonna run all the way around. Cause I know what it ran on motor, and I know how much weight I lost. But I don't know how much power I done gained. But I can tell it's gained power. Kind of like R&B did. R&B is a perfect example. Because, think about this now. That's why I try to do videos like that. But people skip over them. And then people be wanting to hit me in the inbox and stuff. And I can't respond to everybody and stuff. I be done answered, man. People just pay attention to all of the vlogs. Even when you think it's a boring vlog, just because you don't see no tire spinning and all that, you probably going to miss something. You probably going to miss some education. So take R&B for example. In that equation, R&B went to a bigger exhaust, so it probably put on a little weight. It went to a bigger exhaust, so it probably added a little weight. Well, it probably evened out, because the old muffler pretty big, and I went to a smaller muffler, but I did go to a bigger exhaust. It's still stainless steel. What happened with R&B? It picked up. It gained power because it was less restricted. It needed to breathe. It gained power. The blower like to breathe, man. There's a small cubic inch engine, but it still likes to breathe. The blower still making more power. I put that exhaust on there. The car plain as day faster. It's plain as day faster. It didn't do it one time. It has done it multiple times. It's faster. So, and if I ever change, well, when I changed the headers too, I went to bigger headers, and I went to a bigger exhaust, and I took that restriction away from the engine, and it picked up. So that's what that happened right here. Here you have an engine that really needs to breathe, that would like to breathe open header, to be real with you. And like I always go to tell y'all, people will talk about back pressure. You need back pressure. That's false, man. We told that way back in the day. But like I told you, some stuff common sense. When you uncap an exhaust and you completely remove the exhaust tube and stuff, what happens? The car picks up power in any situation. Any cubic inch. The car picks up power because you can get that exhaust out of there faster. It's less restricted. The car pick up power. So if you go to a bigger exhaust, a more free flowing exhaust, it's going to pick up power. You can notice it. You can notice it in your burnout. If you got an exhaust in your car, if you just really want to test it, car, I've done this too back in the day. I have done this. Put your exhaust on, go out there, light it up, hit it, straight punch it, see how your car do. Take the exhaust loose, go out there and do the same thing. It'll act the fool. I'm telling you, I done done it. So, say we know we picked up power, and we lost the weight we lost, which you're going to have to go look at the vlog if you want to know that. So you know, man, it had no choice but to, got no choice but to get better, man, get faster. Get better and get faster. So now we ready for the track. These will be coming off. I'm going to go ahead and tune it up. Put the nitro plugs in, fresh plugs, and I ain't going to be moving the car. I'm going to put the tires on. And then they're going to be ready, man. I'm going to be ready to load it up, fresh plugs in. I already got 2 full nitro bottle car. Like I said, last time I tried to use the nitro, it barely got the spray. Probably just did a mist, and then it shattered everything behind it. So, yeah, we're going to be ready, man. We're going to be ready. Looking for a personal best, straight out the trailer foot brake. Then we'll come back with the trans brake. Y'all know I ain't did a true trans brake hit either, so I'm going to do that. And I got to step the trans brake up too, because I'm going to do all of that. But yeah, I think they're going to about get it, man. So I appreciate y'all. I'm going to catch y'all later. BCG, we out.